Hello. It's January 13. It's Sunday, and there's so many things that happened to me in the sense that not like like events, but that changed my life and my perspective about people. Um, well, I think I've told the story or having me the early morning of the Sunday, but I still have to report it for the 12 because we got home like past 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock actually, with Ron Glazer. So you saw the video about when we had breakfast at a French restaurant in downtown Lake Worth. I had a video of that, and then he brought me home. I just prepared myself for a while, and then because it's already like 12 past 12, and I took the jeep going to the rehearsal for like at the Lake Worth Playhouse for the Drowsy Chaperone. So I came there by 1, and I didn't know that. I was thinking like, well, I'm gonna try to do the costume, and I didn't know it was really a costume, a dress rehearsal already. So we started wearing our costumes. I started wearing as a butler with like penguin blazer. That's in the maroon one, and with Michael because Michael is boy one and boy two, and then plus with the girl one and girl two with Stacy as girl two, girl one, and Jackie as girl two, and some of the cast as well. We did all the dressing rehearsal, except for portray Tricks. I don't know why she didn't wear hers. And then we started from scene one until the end, but we little cut off for some of the portions. But we didn't like concentrate on one segment. We just move on and learn what be the sequence, or whether it's the costume change, when is this thing. So we're having hard time with costume change between the Toledo Surprise because we were in the Butler, and then we're gonna change us for the Chinese. But only difference was that Tom Cruise, who was portraying as the man as his character, has very not limited dialogue. So we decided maybe to do the costume, she would be on stage already, and somebody has to help us for the costume. And I have five costumes. I have the butler, and then we go for the journalist, and then we go for the Chinese, and then we went for the monkey, and then aviator. That's how, you know, we have so much costume changes. So the dressing room was like a lot of clothes, but I cleaned it up. I set up back all my costumes, and we had after all this rehearsal thing, it was good. We still have to process and polish so much stuff, especially the singing, and then learn how to reiterate some of the dance steps again. And then um, Rob, he said, I have so much notes, like 16-page notes here. I just sent an email for this one to take notes because Rob, our director, is really anal about this. So he didn't literally inform us every day, but what he did was he gonna send an email through this one, and then had a chance to chat with Peter before I left and went home by 5 o'clock, and then I called up Remo. He's in the other house with Michael Matola, who moved near our place. Who became our neighbor. It's a friend of Steve and became our friend too. And something went wrong with the house, with the lighting, the electricity when I plugged the TV because I want to check to watch The Simpsons for tonight. And it got flickered and it got cut off, broken. So I called Dan or Remo when he came here. And he has a really problem with the wiring. So it became like I'm using only this, the LED. So it's broken, so he's gonna fix it tomorrow. So that's why, for experience, I have to record this kind of events, so at least you know that this is what's happening right now for me. I'm just using the LED lights to do this. Anyway, after that, uh, Robert, Steve, uh, Remo, Michael Matola, and I went to, and I drove the jeep. We went to 2J's to have a dinner there. We have a nice discussion, and they're planning to change the some renovate, add a new bathroom and refix the bathroom that they have in the other house. And then we got home, and I told us we watched the Golden Globe. So I asked Robert to record The Simpsons so I could just watch it on TV after that, like during my free time. And we watched the Golden Globe with Amy Poehler and Tina Fey as hosts, and they're very funny. But it ended like 11 o'clock. So by 10, I wasn't interested anymore because I have so much stuff to do in the other house in my room. And then the time that Remo was about to leave, I shared to him what happened to me that that evening for the party, and that after midnight, and what triggered me to the thing that happened to me. And I said, this is the eye opener for me. Now I learn how to say no to people if really necessary, but in a what's the word? In a respectful way, in the sense. I know there's another term, but I can remember. So I don't want to be rude to people. Okay, so then I had a little chat with Peter Spinelli, one of my co-actors on Skype. So I told him I'm gonna chat with him after this. Okay, so that's what happened. I bought the calendar yesterday, but I had it left in Dan's car, so Remo brought it back to me. So I have my Simpsons calendar, and I love it. It's my favorite characters, The Simpsons. So I have the calendar to guide me what happened for the day. And I have so much work tomorrow, so we're gonna do the installation at Krabby Center and to do the 1099. So I have to finish it tomorrow too. So that's what happened to me. It's January 13. Good night. Thank you.